Anyways, ready? I'm gonna say anyways.
Well, we didn't really have a cold. We didn't have a cold start.
This was a cold start.
That wasn't a cold start. We're talking about penises and being gay.
Fucking love
That's
dicks,
the cold
bro.
start I've ever heard.
We saw titties.
Yeah, we saw zombie titties.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was zombie titties.
They
Three
still
pairs.
fresh.
3 pairs of them.
Yeah.
And on that note, hello everyone. We're the Continuity Crew. I'm Will. That's when.
And we have a special guest today. No, we have Matthew here today. No, we have Leo here today.
Leo's back again.
How's
Back.
it going?
It's
But
been a
yeah.
while. He's over there.
Hi.
We're back.
Behind the camera again.
He likes to sit in the corner.
Quickie
do.
review. Quickie. Ha. Anyways.
Sorry, I can't do that on YouTube.
Yeah, don't make that noise. We're doing Army of the Dead review. Zack Snyder film. You know, we all love those here.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, let's subscribe if you want some more of this stuff. Comment down below.
If you want to see our notes, let us know. We'll
Yeah.
give you a screenshot.
But comment down below. What's the best zombie movie you've ever seen? This ain't it. I'll tell you that. We'll
Zombieland.
just go ahead and plot though. Get into it real quick. It's you want me to? You got
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I got it.
So there's this like ragtag group of people that comes off from high school, and they like go and fight zombies and shit because Las Vegas is infested with zombies.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fight the zombies. They go through the zombies, and then eventually they gave up on the zombies. And then when the zombies uprised, and then yeah, how about you do it?
Yeah. So it's a it's a heist movie, but in zombie infested Las Vegas, starring Dave Bautista and the nun from Nacho Libre.
I am 1000% convinced that Zack Snyder just plays GTA 5 and is like, I want to make this into a movie.
Yeah.
You should have went and watched Wrath of Man with us.
Wrath of Man.
Got the man. Was
Yeah.
I at work for that one?
I think so. Well, maybe they like Zack Snyder and Guy Ritchie played GTA together. And
Yeah.
they were like, yeah, I'm gonna make this movie. You're gonna make that one. Heard. Okay.
They got their new PS5s or Xbox X
Decked
Series
out,
X.
but yeah, that's essentially
Took
a
you a
plot.
bit to get out
We'll
there.
probably go more spoilers in our full review coming out later this week. Like I said, subscribe to see that.
More of our
But
thoughts.
let's talk a little bit about Snyder. A little bit.
No, we're
No.
skipping that part. This
No.
movie was ass.
Okay. Well, no.
It wasn't all ass. It was mostly ass.
Okay,
but not all
it was
ass.
mostly ass, but I wanted
I'm getting
we'll tease a little like Snyder. I think his style is definitely felt
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
It didn't have that metallic look though.
That's true. But every single shot only focused like on one person, and the background was always blurry. Yeah, well, that's
probably
thing.
green
and
screen.
I saw you kind of like look at the screen funny. I think the pilot.
Yeah.
So she was originally another character, another person. He like got accused of sexual like misconduct or some shit. So I think
Oh, you mean it's supposed to be a different?
yes,
Okay,
and
actor,
like
okay.
there's one scene when they first come into the wall, you can like tell it's like specifically her looks edited weird, and it was also just kind of bad CGI, but I think like they edited it because it was a group shot. 'Cause
Yeah.
mostly. It's
Oh,
just,
when they were entering the place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember seeing that.
yeah, you kind of like looked at it funny. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It
So
was weirdly.
it was
tracked.
some comedian that had I think he
James
was,
Franco.
No, it was some smaller part too. He's some stand-up guy, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I thought that you noticed that, and so it was just kinda,
There's a lot of things I noticed about this movie that I was kind of like, eh.
Okay, quick like pros and cons, like we'll review it, but zombie actions is pretty okay. I'll give it that. There's a couple scenes that are pretty okay. They're not great. I'll say that. I mean,
It reminds me a lot of Dead Rising,
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, he was
yeah,
playing Dead
actually.
Rising, and Guy
And then
Ritchie was playing
GTA,
yeah. So
and then Zack Snyder got jealous of Guy Ritchie, so he made one for
he made
himself.
his. Well, I was gonna save this for the full one, but Dave Bautista was apparently talking to Warner Bros. About a Gears of War movie, just on the top of video game movies.
Can he play? I don't think he can play. What was his name? Kronos?
Phoenix, Mark Phoenix,
Yeah.
Marcus Phoenix. Yeah,
I don't think he's suited for that role.
he's already in like Gears 5, I think, as a character. Maybe I don't know,
I guess.
but it's still interesting. But
I'm still pissed that he doesn't have that Ray-Ban shades look. You know, he usually has that, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Where it looks like Mexico all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't.
He's got his little glasses. He's flipping burgers. This movie though probably was like originally like 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Just how it looked like it was edited. Like Zack Snyder went hard as he does.
Felt every second of it.
I
wasn't
don't know.
the only one. Matthew felt it too.
I didn't really feel every second of it. I honestly like wasn't. I looked at my phone a lot. I'll say that, but I wasn't really checking the time. Like normally I do in movies.
Yourself a Snyder fan.
After the second hour, then I would check the time, and I was like, "Damn, this is still going on.
Oh,
We're not
man,
even
I had
like
to
halfway
pee so many
through."
times though.
Yeah. See, that's how I felt about it when
I
like
forgot to start the timer. Oh well.
stuck at 14:59.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
whole
it's
movie
too
was
late.
just kind of like it was annoying when there were those slow times, like the slow-mo shit.
Like the emotional, even
Yeah.
the emotional parts
Yeah.
too. They were very slow, and in that aspect, I know Snyder does that, but I'm also like, man, this does belong on Netflix.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna say it's a Netflix movie because I bet Netflix probably gave him mostly creative freedom because they're like,
Yeah.
screw Warner Bros. But
Probably. I'm not surprised. What was that, Matthew?
I also feel like when you're inside of a zombie apocalypse, you probably wouldn't take that much time to be like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
love you."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, I get
especially
that
when
it-
they're gonna
like, get the
be
fuck out of there.
nuked. Yeah.
I get it was for suspenseful like moments or
And
like it was
just to
supposed to
connect
be
with the characters. Yeah.
I don't even know if it was to connect. It was just kind of one of those moments
No,
where it's like
def-
I want to see their emotion and like make
Yeah.
it slow mo, but
Definitely.
he doesn't know how to do that very well.
That's fine.
For
Love it.
example, like in I'm just gonna talk about real quick, the Snyder Cut.
I guess-
Kal-El, no, like that.
Yeah, I guess I got to put something in. I mentioned Bane. Or did I? No, I didn't. Well,
you
I'm going to. Anyways, I said it now. So we're going to talk about that, though, in the next one about how Dave Bautista probably wants to be Bane, which would be pretty cool.
I can see that.
He fits it.
Yeah, he does. But overall, this movie you can wait for Netflix. I mean, it comes out the week after.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
This, if we saw this early. It's playing in Cinemark theaters, I believe, like exclusively.
This movie was made for the boys.
Yeah. How did you before we wrap it up? How did you feel about like the effects? Like the blood and stuff felt very not real, but like it had its style.
I got so distracted by everything else, I didn't even care about the blood.
Okay, just checking.
It was
We'll
so
talk
gory.
more about that in the full review. But one thing. Who do you We'll talk about it probably a little more in the full review. But Dave Bautista or John Cena, who's going to be the next Rock?
Neither one of those.
Neither one. I think John Cena's on track.
John Cena's too white.
Fucking
Like
solid.
he's too
Hi,
white.
Jacob.
Corner of my
Who
eye.
the hell is that? Why is it so dark?
Because he's dark.
You're a brown
I'm
boy?
a brown boy.
Wow, the whole cruise here. That's crazy. It's
Whoa,
been
look at
like
I have a supposed racist story to tell.
It's
nice.
Ooh.
That just happened at work.
On that note,
Ooh.
Wait, Matthew, what did you think about the blood? Because I feel like you would have noticed it more.
I think Will described it pretty well. It didn't really look real, but it kind of had its own style to it, though. You know, it wasn't bad.
At
It
least it
wasn't good,
wasn't like
though.
misty, where it's like when you shoot,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
there's
A puff of
there's a
smoke.
lot of it's gory blood. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
it's delicious blood.
Stylized, I feel like.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad though.
Yeah,
Like it was
it's
pretty
got
well.
It's got its very own style. Like it just feels like a Zack Snyder zombie movie. It's no Dawn of the Dead. Like that one's. I think that's his best movie. Like actually.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I do have a question though.
What's up?
Fuck with the vault. Like, what if a guard walked in there by accident, just got fucking buzzed down by the guns?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
How do you guard that
well-
shit?
Yeah, I don't think you need guards for a vault like that.
That's a
It's-
bit extra.
well-
There was a guard station though.
Yeah, there was. And
Yeah.
also,
He just didn't. I'm sure he'd be intelligent enough not to go in there.
was it just like one shot too? Like after that, it's done. Who resets it? How the
Yeah, I
fuck
know. I
reset
was thinking that. Like, but also like,
What if there's
I
more
don't
than
know.
one
We'll talk
person that
more
comes
about
in?
the continuity errors in
This is why I would have loved to have had Matthew yesterday while watching Spiral. Because he would have been like, okay, so he took the time to set that up. Because like that's what I was thinking the entire time. I feel like you would have done the same. Also, the zombie queen was pregnant. How did those zombies have sex?
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was thinking the whole damn time too. I was like,
There's
how did this happen?
We'll save that. We'll save that. That's spoilers. We can't say that.
Sperm is just zombic too. Like,
Yeah, what
just
the
like
Anyways, we've been the
Does that mean-
continuity crew. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see some more. I'm Will.
Ah,
That's when. Thank y'all for watching. We love movies. We love
there's
y'all.
Matthew there too, man.
And Matthew and Jacob, because they're both here. It's
What's up?
crazy. It's been like half a year since, maybe longer, since they've both been here.
Yeah, we're doing crew cuts too here in a bit.
Ooh.
We love
Wow.
movies. We love y'all. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.